I'm Miss Mary Jo from the Massanutten Regional Library, and I have a couple of stories for you today. But before we get started, can you find your thumbs? Show me your thumbs, wiggle them, make sure they're working. I bet you know this one. Can you hide them behind your back? Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. So both of my stories that I'm going to read today are about a ladybug. The first one is the story of the very lazy ladybug. And this one is written by Isabel Finn and Jack Tickle. Whoa, that's a close-up of the ladybug. Look at those spots. The very lazy ladybug. This is the story of a very lazy ladybug. She liked to sleep all day and all night. Because she slept all day and all night, this lazy ladybug didn't know how to fly. Imagine that, a ladybug that doesn't know how to fly. One day, the lazy ladybug wanted to sleep somewhere else. But what could she do if she couldn't fly? Then the lazy ladybug had a very good idea. When a kangaroo bounded by, she hopped into her pouch. But the kangaroo liked to jump. "I can't sleep in here," cried the lazy ladybug. "It's too bumpy." So, when a tiger padded by, she hopped onto his back. But the tiger liked to roar. "I can't sleep here," said the lazy ladybug. "It's too noisy." So, when a crocodile swam by, she hopped onto his tail. But the crocodile liked to swish his tail in the water. "I can't sleep here," said the lazy ladybug. "I'll fall into the river." So, when a monkey swung by, she hopped under her head. But the monkey liked to swing from branch to branch. "I can't sleep here," said the lazy ladybug. "I'm feeling dizzy." So, when a bear ambled by, she hopped onto his ear. But the bear liked to scratch. "I can't sleep here," said the lazy ladybug. "He'll never sit still." So, when a tortoise plodded by, she hopped onto her shell. But the tortoise liked to snooze in the sun. "I can't sleep here," said the lazy ladybug. "It's too hot." So when an elephant walked by, she hopped onto his trunk. "At last," thought the lazy ladybug, "I found someone who doesn't jump or roar or swish his tail or scratch or swing or snooze." But at that very moment, the elephant sneezed. Achoo! And poor old lazy ladybug had to fly at last. So finally, she learned how to fly. And that's the end. So that was the story of the very lazy ladybug. Now I've got another story about a ladybug that I think you're going to like, and this one is called Ladybug on the Move. And so for this one, you're going to want to keep your eye on this ladybug because it is going to move in this story. Ladybug lived on a large green leaf in a quiet corner of the garden. One day, she heard a hungry snail munching its way toward her home. "Oh dear," sighed Ladybug, "I'll have to find somewhere else to live." So she climbed down from her leaf, walked around the snail, and went under a stone. "You can't stay here," said a spider. "This is my home." So Ladybug walked along the path and went into a flower pot. "Hey, where did you come from?" yelled a grumpy beetle. "Go away." Ladybug walked on. "Why not try the garden shed?" said a friendly worm. Ladybug walked over a hoe, along the shed floor, and found somewhere soft and warm. Does that look like a good place for a home? It was a furry cat. Meow, said the cat. Ladybug jumped into a watering can. Splash. Hello, said two slimy slugs. There's lots of room in here. Why not stay? No, thanks, said Ladybug, heading for some bright flowers. Bzz, bzz. It's too noisy here, said Ladybug, surrounded by bees, and then she disappeared through the shed window. And back under the garden gate. Not you again, groaned the spider. Ladybug crawled under the stone. Your leaf tasted horrible, said the snail. I'm leaving. Hooray, yelled Ladybug as she hurried home for a well-earned rest. There she is back on her leaf, ready to take a nap. That's the end of that one. So if you like those Ladybug stories, I'm not going to read this one, but you might know stories about Ladybug Girl. This is one you can find at the library, or if you look on the library YouTube channel, I'm reading this one at another time if you want to hear the story about Ladybug Girl. And there are more stories about Ladybug Girl, so I thought you might enjoy that. But thanks for listening to my stories today, and I'll be back next month. See you next time. Bye.